Right, people. This is Shady. Humble them. I wanna join me up quick. I get some quick message for Pastor Antona, but I can't just do it to myself. So I need few people. Just if I ever get 10 people, I'm okay with it. I not say just 10 or 5 people, safe enough for make this whole thing go ahead. Una go help me set the record straight. And yeah. It's crazy how things they happen at the salon community. It's crazy how people quick for misinterpret you and go out there and spread lies about you. And it's all about this all LJ saga thing. So please, our alone join me. Some of una go down here the same bad news about me. See, Shady say something funny about LJ, where it's a lie. So I just want to clear the air because you get people now with community these days where them only they look for side wherein then go use with the use against other people and we then always get like hidden agenda behind everything within they do. But some of who don't decide for stay peaceful. And we always they honor people and we people them call we and them program them call we and them business they will allow take parts. We always don't they honor people them. But it's Alex is sometimes then they even your honor can turn out for be a disrespect for you. So please wanna join me. If you're able to help me share this video now, please help me share this video now because I really need for clear the air now. You get some negative Sierra Leoneans, them negative people passing on the wrong information about me. So let me just try for clear this, okay? And to all salon artists, if you're on board, please help me share this live, please. Shout out to all the salon artists them on board, and shout out to you, to artists who take your time for joining me right now. I just want to tell you, see, I get respect for you, and I'm pleased that you're able to answer to me call. I post out there, Gigi say I go come on live for clear myself now the ear. And like I be say, if I even get 10 people, that's enough for me, I will go straight to the point. So yesterday I laid yeah? I laid I received a call for Begatin Shabba, a renowned DJ, a salon DJ, he's an icon. This nigga don't play very big role now. Most of, let's say, each and every salon artist in life. And we get our respect there for him inside deep. So for somebody like Shabba, any day, anytime, day and night, he call me. I ready for answer to him call. I don't even care if I get differences or if go don't do me something previously where maybe gets me mad. But when Shabba call, I pick up that call. That's not just a respect way I don't ever they mess around with. So, but this is not the second time where something don't be with me and Shabba in life. The first time I decide for all I'm inside, I'm like, it's a game, let's just forget about it. So Shabak boss me. He say, Shady, he say, I get for can't talk to LJ in lawyer. He say, but after I talk to LJ in lawyer, I want to bring artists them on board. Luna self can say something about what's in the go on, boy LJ. Now I be really no one gets involved with this. I say because I don't want to let somebody go get me wrong on whatever they say. Now you get for tell me say, he say now listen, I don't want to una follow anybody within a way the being cause. We saying a legend fan are the irresponsible one them. The one that we responsible. We the type of fans they will get. Even when they disagree with people, they don't go about cursing people. They don't go about cursing people. They don't go about texting people, the rights. Some of una way king kind of people in media, una they go and write cause. Cause una beg when no safe, una see the person face to face, una not get my front. So the social media life where some man choose, where feel to say now they able to attack people, I give una kudos on that. But if you really believe yourself, bang bang say, when Shady they talk, you they go about, you they make calls, you they text. When see Shady, front me face to face, ba. Cost lay the kind of cost that we me get and me much. All the costs that why they still na cost pan Shabba and program yesterday, I don't hear them. I get new one they won't and not even hear it. So now respect I get from me own fans them and the LJ and the responsible LJ fans them and the entire salon community make how they decide for do this. So if you decide for come here and misbehave, good luck with that. You hear me? So I got in Shabba call me. People allow go back to the matter. I got in Shabba call me, say Shady, I want you on board. And I'm like, okay, Shabba, this is not Shabba in call. I ready for honor. After Shabba the interview, LJ in lawyer, I be they listen, I they watch them. The lawyer, they ask the lawyer different pressing questions. Them where you know if it's supposed to ask somebody where they deal with the law, because a lot of things then the way you're not supposed for talk publicly, because you get for use them na court. But if they're not being get another agenda behind that, trust me, they push this hard for ask that lawyer this some of the question then. And whilst I they watch the program, now we next for camera the program. So if I don't see the way they push a lawyer for answer a question, just we go benefit tomorrow for your podium. So tomorrow you go able quote that able landed man say, but now this you been tell we now we show. When I quick for go and play recorded message, they say, now this you been tell we now we show. That is wrong. So when we tell reach for join Shabba anywhere by program, before they go, Fambule, look the things they were right, I jot them down na paper. Because I know why somebody go bonfumi. So I still watch the program where Menace the General and another artist join the program. Shabba even call me back. He say, Shady, say Sam, he say, the program not say now for join. Now I say, I did pan get ready for join. He say, do I beg? He say, we'll go law, talk strictly about LJ. This matter where they at hand for LJ. Now I say, Shabba, I say, you know for say, me and Ben, I say, when we go now the program, let's make sure say we stay to LJ this in problem. If anybody gets out of hands, I get for follow that. I say, because at the end of the day, now the true me go able for talk. Now I say, let's stick LJ. But guess what happened next minute, Fambulem? The next thing will happen. Shabba will say, the talk show is going to be about strictly LJ problem will happen this time. Shabba here with them begin for play video of Caldinero in back problem will be no happen. If they play Caldinero in video where Caldinero beats that other artist. He come out and he play Blacker. So myself, I'm like, this is not what Shabba told me they can't sit on par. Not so this you tell me so they can't sit on par. But anyways, I don't give me what side they join the podium. So la go let me be one of the panelists them there, you know. As a moderator, which you don't tell me before can I show, I'd expect you for stick to them. But if before the can you program, you don't begin to drag people their attention. Me and you might stay now the panel for talk to people over the media. But the person where they listen or where they watch we, if you begin play that video then you don't drag their attention to different things. You don't tell them, say this, they can't talk about all in a broad-based term. They can't handle all these other issues. And before that, my phone will call me, not so that you tell me. Not so that you even tell me. They understand? So, go on. Naim, we start the program. When you reach to me part, the first thing where I do fumble them, God na me witness. And anything what they say now, follow you prove me wrong or right. Take your time, go back na that last video where Shabba do with we. Go na me side when me begin talk. I not even talk reach 5 minutes. Fumble them. That for tell you so you go able for listen all written should they say. When they go and misinterpret me now. I not even talk reach 5 minutes. So the first question I ask, due to which I don't see Shabba in web don't play on the media, I ask that I say, Egatin Shabba, I say, what's the motive behind this discussion? Shabba no answer me. Now in wef na he answer. He analyze, talk about police brutality, this and that. But to me, when you man call me, which you man talk to me, you not be there. Because now too they do the program. If una really want for controller program, they are on one time. Una also for all they engage say, when una call post, una tell and say, now this two they can't talk about. Una not move away from which una tell people and say una they can't talk about. Don't come begin to play cow dinero. And not can they for can analyze about cow dinero, which cow dinero be do. Not to the immediate thing where they at hand. The immediate thing is about talking about LJ in your problem with the guy at the gas station. That's why I'm here for. So if una also not communicate that, don't be surprised for let me come and ask question. Because at the end of the day, I want anything I get for talk over the media. I want the people they know for say, now due to which I'm meeting at the table. That's how I handle them. So my first question was, what is the motive about this discussion? Shabba and West try to explain. He say, now make you play the video there, I'll play this, you play that, I'll play that. Now I say, okay, now that I get that, one thing I want to say, I wanna wallow we talk. I wanna really wallow talk. Now this panel here. Shabba come out and talk say, we know say LJ na una company artist. LJ, they go through so things right now where the whole nation not happy about. But before you talk like an artist, talk like Sierra Leonean force. Fabula una underline the word, talk like Sierra Leonean force. And I'll be happy for you read that from Shabba. Because with that, you just open for me the playing field for me for be realistic with people and with anything I get for say. And me not to that person where they talk behind. If you say they tell you say I talk behind, you wait can with I talk behind you now they tell you. Now they tell you back now your face. We all are mortal man them. If we still love we self. The hypocrisy way boku na salon community, we they proclaim love for people them, but we they sit down left them, they go astray. We can't even put advice inside our love day. We cannot even advise ourselves, but we the profess say we love each other. That's wrong. That is wrong. Back to the matter, family. Naim Agafo say, now for Nasela we talk like Sierra Leonean them, not just before you essentially before you become an artist, you're not Sierra Leonean first. I say, sure, true. Now let's talk like a Sierra Leonean. I said to start with first. I say, before we can sit down and have to talk about this LJ saga, I say when I don't reach out to the other side, the Bobo way LJ get this conflict with. I say when I don't reach out to them and ask them what thing they go on, or even reach to the owner of the gas station. I say when I don't reach there for ask them what thing really happened, when I don't get their own side. I say because from where they watch una today, from when I begin talk to that lawyer, I've been there up there watch una because Shabba called me before the lawyer even come on board now the show. I say I don't they watch una. Una talk from that lawyer when I talk to una don't come to we. Una don't measure one thing about the other party. So if you want me for talk like a Sierra Leonean, I cannot come and sit here with you and talk strictly about LJ. I am going to talk about the other guy involved. So my question is, when I don't reach out to that side day, Shabba and Wef between head. That's the response he gave me. A between head. Then Shabba come in. Shabba say, well, not to that we want for say, we not before reach. Well, if you not even do that yet, you not even need follow sit down pan this talk as Sierra Leone and them. If you been call me say can't talk as artist, I can't side me brother LJ. But if you want me for talk like Sierra Leonean, the other person and Mama Bonham, the other person self gets family. We can't just be talking about LJ. So now what I want to tell we now say the country will come up. The only concern will they show now for people where popular. Now only popular people they get attention. A popular person don't get involved in altercation with somebody who is not popular. But no matter man, we can't just come to you, come begin to talk about one side. Then you left the other side like for saying no matter. Everybody matter in a salon. Everybody matter. But family, I want to tell you, I want it. Anytime you see them, they call you for a talk show where they want to let you talk strictly on one side. Then you see people and they play other things for obstruct tweeting. Really, they really tell you say for can't talk about. Trust me, there is an agenda behind it. And me, you never see me come on social media, they talk politics. I don't come to social media to talk politics. That doesn't mean I don't belong. I belong. Everybody gets a party. But I don't come on social media, they brag with them. So if you get agenda, political agenda, don't drag me into a talk show. The only debate me for last say things them where you go able for compile as a file with tuma. You go able you say even salon musician them. Now this then say about this. Don't do that to me, bro. Shabba, I get so much respect for you and your wife. Don't do that, man. And you say go testify, say Shady, not ever ignore you call. Because I respect you like that, number one first. I respect you as a big brother. I respect you as a legend. Somebody will contribute to with salon music that much. And trust me, this is not a change, nothing. I still get that respect the inside for you. But what you did yesterday was wrong to me. And family, can you believe? After I pan talk that talk day, I switch over and I get for say, now let's just show you a video. Before I go further, I want to tell you, I say, I'm not support, I'm against police cutting off LJ in here. Because I know what it mean to them. I said, but the number one thing we turn salon people all over the country off. Both home and the diaspora. I said the number one thing we turn people them off plus me. For years said they inject a substance na in body. I said to win we aid, they think Alex say, this might be a slow poison. This might be something we go really destroy something inside the system. That might be the biggest thing will be the bug me inside. Yes, they cut me brother in ear. But we all know say with time, it go grow back someday. And we already forget and that push and courage day. And like how them be cut in ear, I wish them be just give back. Because you can able to attach them where you are good. A little bit like me, you can attach them. But then destroy them. I feel bad about that. But I get one relief yesterday. From how they watch, I want to question that lawyer. When I try for push and they tell you whether LJ tell them say they inject out something. He tell say no, he not tell me that. Which I tell you just now. Naim LJ tell me how they talk him back. And they just said they put handcuff in hand and put him behind him back. Then they bab in here. It was a relief for me. As long as because the one where they do the thing too. If really that injection they be happen. Now the number one thing where they talk because he says they go get concerned for in life say they not inject something inside me one I don't know now which kind of substance and I don't know what to get for B the after effect of that substance there. So for the fact your lawyer we get for defend and court come and tell we say LJ not tell and that give me relief inside. Now I will talk like Sierra Leonean. I get for continue go ahead for talk about LJ. The next thing I jump into, I say, I really want to talk about this matter. But the thing we're not too what can I say? How can I put this in words? The thing where not sum up to me now so is we not get nothing from the other side. So whatever we can say now, so it get for be biased to that person in family. I said because the video where LJ show you, the video where they go around the internet, that video they only start after the altercation done. Whatever palaver they get, whatever they got go boku, after it done, now able for come live. I said, what thing happen before that video they we don't know. I said, I make it for be fine before when I bring we camp and this. When I further reach out to that family day, reach out to the person where it happen, or even the owner of that gas station day, and get in your side so that we go able to put everything at the table and we able to fight with your own fight fine, the way we're supposed to fight and fight with cause the best way we can fight them. Adepan talk that, what Shabba do, Shabba switch the mic to other person. You know why? Because another pan sound the way, the things that we want for Yeri me say. Not so they pan yeri, they pan talk. He purposely programming for Canada this in program for can say exactly which thing he want for yeri. Because they get an agenda. Shabba, I don't get problem with you, whatever side where you did. I know if you want for talk politics now, I just want come straight. And I want let people they know say whatever you did yesterday was wrong, and you only set me up with the LJ base. I'm not scared. We only get one life for live. I can be only be truthful to my own brother. And I've used the word say, number one, I cannot defend somebody in lifestyle where me not they live. On I need 2 times. And you're gonna say na badat. Say the baby get badat, he get this, he get that. Which thing who say badat come out ba? Who say badat come out? When I know how they live my life. You when they tell me say na badat, you able for defend somebody in lifestyle where they live. That doesn't mean I support what the police do to them. I state and there before I even say the word say, I'm against police cutting off LJ in here. I state them clearly. Go back now the video and patience and listen well. But some of una they way una can claim say una na so artists in fans them. The best thing una sabi for do, the best gentry way Salomon gets now, the irresponsible Salomon, the best gentry way gets na mami cause. Na mami cause. And some una they cause mami cause like una your mama then a block then and get. Una the cause bossy mama like una your mama then a block and get. Whenever a man open mouth cause another man in mama, now your mama you the cause. Now your mama says you the cause. Not to me, oh. Now your mama you the cause. And I thank God. The one who born me what call me mama since the day alive. One day today shit like this not happen. Because they bring me up the right way. They bring me up the right way. Even while they're on social media, I comport myself on social media. I never want to let somebody come on social media curse me, mama. But when I did yesterday, behind the whole LJ saga, because you misunderstand me. Because when I always they follow program them with other different intention. So as somebody say the truth, where you not go down well with una they begin the cost mommy cost. Kudos to una. You the Saloma way feel to say mommy cost na ina you trophy. Kudos to you. But if you really, if you say them born you fine. If you say the one way born you fine. Like when they cost under na social media, when you see me front me. We all get a remember badge then, I keep them. When you see me face to face, cost me mama let's see if I left and give you. When I all just bully social media, bully them, when I then social media, but you can't bully me. You might be a follower, you might be a fan to LJ. LJ is my colleague. LJ is a brother. I love that brother the deep inside. But it's about time we start giving LJ the right advice. Because if we not advise LJ right now, the way he carry himself, trust me, tomorrow the result not go be fine. And I love me, brother. I want for see on this planet as he prosper in life. As he already be done prosper, I want them maintain him. I want them maintain him. If I go bad, I want them the jail back be bold for tell me say Shady, you the work a ben. Number one, first my tell you things about the whole industry. Now make every video on a cry with industry them. Every day on a cry salon industry. When I say salon artist this, salon artist that. When I they fail for tell we the truth, when I say when I love we. Now they fail for advice with the right advice, then when I they claim so when I love we. That's not love. That is not love. Me like how they so right now. Anything anyway I portray myself out there to the people then. It therefore then it affect the whole industry because then they say salon artists them. It's a fine artist. LJ is a fine artist. It's an influencer. LJ is big. There's a lot LJ can do with his bigness. And sometimes then I don't blame me. I don't blame me brother that much. You get a lot of people where they fetch for come close to you because they know say you they shine. They know say under you govern, under you cabal, they self able for shine. And most of them people and they now then quick when you turn for talk to about you brother, and then quick they get into them feelings, then begin cause my makers. I'm not sorry, man. And I got in Shabba, I want to tell you one thing. This way you do, I find out like for say you set me up for let them bring disrespect to the way we born me. He might not be alive, but trust me, na me mama, this world and next world. Like how na you mama, na una mama this world and next world. So, whatever una do yesterday, I want to hear you if no say no go down well with me. I want to tell you if say, which you call me on my phone tell me. You have not be get no awareness about them. Then I can get to your wife. You not get no awareness about her. You tell me say strictly but LJ. How come you to go play Cowdinero in video? How come you to go play Black in video? Not to politics now you all can talk about. This is no more about what is said because we all very well know for see what you want for do. You want politicize everything. Now you media undercover. And you'd expect me for go with the flow. I refuse. If you tell me, say, talk like Sierra Leonean, expect me for talk like Sierra Leonean. Expect me for talk like Sierra Leone because me na Sierra Leonean before an artist. The same salon people that they make you become what I'll become. And I owe them every truth, any day, any time. Any day, anytime, I owe them that truth day. So if you call me now, you program for set me up by cutting off my mic, one or even for done for talk with her, the talk, the best I can do is to leave. And I appreciate you, man. I really, really don't. I don't even owe anybody for come again explain this. Because most of una the things that we make when they do things on live, when I get some fear about what thing will happen later. Now that LJ they go through this thing, when I take and say, wait, come on, again for can see the video, which Shady say. LJ getting senses, he know everything. You know what I mean today. So for lay you, then at the comment, you say I get bad at for LJ. If you ask LJ, they tell you say it's a lie. Shady is a free spirit person. Shady they talk within their mind. I not get better space for put grudge for any of my company. I love LJ like that. And I know for say it can do better. Despite the trials them way they go through. And I pray God make come more healthy. You were there the way they feel other ways about me. They talk every kind of thing about me. Fine. You go tell me, say, let me not cancel salon again. Who salon man? The president be me na salon would tell me, say, let me not go salon. Talk less of you phone to bawa no parts now the country self we born. You go tell me, say, no cancel salon again. No. When I this social media, I can go up on a 8 sometimes and then when I talk like for say, when I don't know it for talk. When I don't know it for come on our mouth. And I want to go back. I want to make sure you know this. He's my brother. LJ is my brother. But my brother need for caution. Because he get loved one and we love him. In family plus we now in friends them inside the industry. We get love for them. We still want them around we. Because he gets a lot for offer. So me, I talk the truth. My brother need to caution. My brother need to slow down. My brother LJ need to stay focused on this music thing. We almost said them don't use artists them. Let's put that in the past. You cannot undo what has been done. We all, nobody no innocent. We all been used once upon a time. But are we going to dwell on the past? We really got to live with life on the past, say, oh, I've been make mistake this past time. I wish I probably don't do them this way. It's gone. What has been gone is gone. You cannot undo the done stuff. But use the time where you get now. The time where you get now for make things right the way you want them. When I can see say most of you not see we on social media live so safe every day, this day, so. When I not see we on that because we get focused. It's when I start my music life, it's all about Shady Baby. I don't care what you talk, say music don't left Shady Baby. I don't care. Now America would they so artists and they sit down 4-5 years. You know, they come up people and go tell and say music don't left them all. When I can talk like say, well, we start with music, when I've been dating and I've been right for we. And I've been they confirm say this music where they can't pull it fine. Where you go tell me say music don't left me. When I don't say all sort of words. But like I say, I give you the benefit of the doubt. And I they talk of the negative one that we call themselves LJ fans. Our real Shady Baby fans, they agree and disagree with peace. If you say you're a real fan of my brother LJ, you should be able to agree and disagree with peace. Then same anger management here won't able for control. Now they put we can't keep and this suffering so deeper. Because even for vote put the right person at the place, we know they get that straight brain for doing. Because with anger now they do everything. Anger. Who say they lead we? We just they split every day. You know, go tell one already when I talk, say salon music don't do the music then this. Brother, wait done for listening Nigeria music. I go play me music for you. Okay? Wait done. You tell me say you don't done, you don't satisfy. Then I can give me music. But as of now, they can listen Nigeria music. Let's dance story. I'll go that corner away, see somebody they can talk. Music don't left you this, you don't that. I love LJ. And I stand with LJ. And I stand with the other guy na the other side back because na Mama Bonham. We know say LJ now they at a crucial point right now. Due to the wrong information where then they give out say they inject her with substance. With some red substance. It's wrong. If that had been true, in lawyer for don't can talk her yesterday. In lawyer for don't can talk her yesterday. But if you see over and over, like I see Shabba, then they ask him over and over, I tell una say, we tell me now, don't tell una. Una push the guy say to an extent, even the comment box don't begin to talk. This guy, he don't begin panic, he afraid for talk, this and that. Say the man go and begin to talk, say, will not be even get much time for talk, will not be able to reach another party. When you persuade somebody for go the wrong way for talk, and now pan video recording something, it's wrong. That guy then na somebody where they represent that man they legally. If he can't make, he can't talk things them where it be for say not get them from your own clients. He just the patangula man they for lose the case in the future. Bruh, I get so much respect for you. You did the same thing to me. And it was you, and again I've been here you with. You do them to me before. And I overlook them. And this time around, you do them. For you, you be happy. You there now you program, you laugh, you say they talk about lifestyle. I been continue for watching a small. Even when Maurice talk say that Shabba go join on back at the smoke. He begin to say TN and they don't begin to talk about lifestyle. Shabba, look me see the back where they can talk. I cannot defend somebody else's lifestyle where I know they live. I can't. Did you ask me what kind of lifestyle? No. All you did was you switched the mic to another person, which I find very disrespectful. Because when you do that, you don't allow me for even land. You don't allow me for even done with it I want for talk. Then you make me the bad person to the public. Nothing not for change, Shabba. But think about it. Somebody will respect you that much. When I'm able to set them up on social media, then the people that we say they can come and talk anything, say anything on social media by writing. You see the comment the way they write. Do you feel good about it? For me, I say Alex, you feel good because you be all happy. For the fact that you get other people the way they talk with him, you really want to let them talk. How you expect me for Kamele Jade in that position that you feel to say I don't feel bad about it? But what's wrong for talk about the next person we involve? So if not be your brother involved with LJ, so now LJ no more you can't talk for. If not me your brother be involved, you feel say now LJ no more they can't talk for. You don't even know if you go check you go do a background check and say if LJ and the person they relate, but they don't know. We all in a small salon we come on. Lord will learn for the handle things them the right way. This too much romance, everybody quick they go and talk you. Some of una way they say una they go and curse una fala una go always left for be. LJ una they follow. Which LJ they do now they do. Is a musician, I'm a musician, I'm not a follower. So that fala life day, now una choose, now make now una get them because they now una not. But most of una coward them. We wanna see the right person, una not Chris can before in face. Una not even Chris for can before in face. And me now, I mean they tell you, if you really feel to say you that bold for come and talk on social media, you should be able to get the same balls for front somebody. I don't care for say much. Like I tell you now. I just can't for clear the ear. I'm concerned about LJ. In condition. I'm concerned. And trust me, I'm concerned about the next man too. Because now we not even ask and know what's in the go on with him. Of late to the get rumors of what's in the go on. But not to me place for can talk him. I'd expect so you will call me pan program. Now you supposed to get every details. And we work with that details there. Shabba, you feel to say for car on social media, set up somebody so people come and say every kind of rubbish about her is cool. I they urge everybody with Shabba they call time program. And I know they go there, bro. Because not to me no more you don't do one to. You don't do one to other people and back. You don't do one to other people and back. And enable for still realize we make it cause some people them when they need a grief for go in program again. Because you always get agenda. Everything una they do, una get agenda behind now. Una want people for speak, thinks them. And if really, now be genuinely call me na a program, you not be get agenda behind them. After I talk to you, if you don't give me a call, say, oh, but Shady, I would expect much. Up till now, you're not even able for call. Because you succeed in which you plan. You think so me they do? Not to me they do, Shabba. You know they do me at all. So the literate one them. You know to LJ fan. You know to LJ fan. LJ fan, then we get people that will count on as fan. We get people that will count on as fan. Then responsible. Then they agree and disagree with people and peacefully. You know, when they go under the comments, they go talk, see, a kill it, picking. Now, today, I hear that talk there. LJ fans them, the irresponsible one, they will not get shit for tell me when I knew. Una not get nothing for tell me. Some of una, now the bad mind they pound. Because una not see we they perish in the streets. Una not see we they perish in the streets. If you want to compare me and LJ, I not get nothing for see about that. I not get nothing for see about that. But if any day you get time for going near LJ, ask how much respect you get from me. As for me, I respect my brother. And I pray he come out healthy. Family, I don't want to say much. But before I go, you if you say you're in the streets now, you're welcome for attack. You're welcome for come at me with me in the street. You're welcome. You welcome, tell you welcome. You welcome. Your heart goes to you, LJ. I love you, my brother. May God make you come out healthy and continue for do the good work we do. And my brother, please stay focused. I know see we get bad influence out there. We get people that sometimes when they wake up for can catch power fame. By doing that, mostly mislead we. But let's not forget, say, before we take up this venture for become an artist, the mission was to make people happy. People they use they see people they use your kindness now these days for their own advantage. My love for will ever change, man. I don't care if we get dispute. Some they go and look at some, then go and link out with nobody and this and that. Listen, man, I'm a one-man soldier. If I get issue with you, now me get issue with you. And I don't get issue with LJ. So it's so funny when somebody they go and talk. Look this the right say LJ pass me far. Who spot the na salo music where LJ don't reach with me not reach. But about there, go get some sense, bro. Go get some sense. Some of una, if if me artist, if I see like a fan they behave this way to another artist this way, someday I will reach me my page and correct you. Say me not to that type artist, not to this kind of support that they look for. When we go change, when we go change, when we go really, really change. I mean, a lot of people, and I would just want to close the team, but I still see people in the way want for join me. Maybe people in office even maybe at the. Oh man, people not feel to say maybe I just want for just see things and just left. Like give them what I want for say whatever they say. They come on board and say, you know.
Yeah, the baby, what's up?
What up, Michael? Wagwan, man.
I'm cool, man. Sam, some of you know you know, brother, man, you know, my get clean out, and I write you the talk, you understand it? And the J, we deep in problem, so it get mad love for you, you know, the camp also you be. So, if I got a Shabba doing setup or man, whatever they do, it's up to Shabba. Shabba never put you down, he never put LJ down, he just don't play your own part as a DJ back in the days, and that's good. And it's not 2022. If some people, some man, they behave like 1965 born, that's good for him. You understand it? Energy, know you say everybody that in industry, you know, say you know now free spirit. You know, my own get gosh. You know, my way on chat with the talk alive. You understand? So my
Michael,
brother will come and meet us now.
nothing the way they mourn at me. The way they mourn at me. When people like we decide for stay mute, people say you know they talk. I get me own page. If I want to say something, I will come there and do it I want to do about LG. But we left and give the one that we get platform for the doing. If you invite me, I can a program. No can mix up my brain on waiting for say.
Shady.
And me not there like that Ben type of person.
Shady, now
things as it is.
I not got you there. Now you say the LJ na IFM ne fan LJ na in the star. Waiting go one good time. It cost my because. You understand? So if you follow us and then LJ know you. LJ not going come on, you never can listen to this because you know that you be. For me, they say Shabba.
No,
now
some
Shabba
to say I'm scared of that. The only thing,
fuck.
this is the first time that somebody puts me on social media, then I get reaction like that.
Now Shabba for blast.
We get respect
Shabba.
for the people that we born with.
Now Shabba for blast for.
If all my lifetime, I don't know social media, and one day today nobody no come and cause to that born me through Shabba and program by setting me up. This happen. I got for make clean no.
Yeah, what me they say? Me I don't say. You know, my to be
you don't do want to. You don't do want to plenty people learn. I
get
plenty
for stop.
Different people learn. You understand?
They didn't
and
stop.
I respect stop. So much that I be expect much from him. After
no anymore, man. No anymore. No anymore.
If you really feel to say, "Oh, Shady, you not do what I expect," but you conclude and to me say you happy about what's go on.
Shabba respected. Shabba respected. They don't be. Shabba respected. They don't be now.
Crazy,
if you respect we don't get 1932. It don't come mess up 210. It don't get tiger. They don't be. You understand? And LJ na real man.
What left that stuff there? But Shabba, you know, it's enough for be enjoy. I for be left there. If I be only patient, small, the way I for be left there, you just enough for be happy. You know,
man,
you know for be really happy.
If I be know this, I be watch you now, I go sleep. If I be know this, you need life, I will tell you no life because you don't get that for proof. The man way the fee say you cause or the man where the fee say you talk bad against, you know that you be. You not freeborn. You know they talk about you ain't be the born. They call people and say I don't born boy picky. You need to be impossible. So at the end of the day, if Shabba want bring any kind disrespect for you, LJ, whatever, if not, I mean, I don't know, if not, I motive, if I'm for him, you understand? All you know, Shady, now you say you please. Now you conscience you please, not everybody, you need please people. You understand? LJ know you. If LJ come out now, come out to say the problem, they can't for react, I like react. You know, get nothing for can fetch you, now leaking Kalo or no more. But Shabba,
let God just help me, brother, and inside the whatever condition, may God help him out. You understand, But this shit need for stop, man. Don't call people into your program for set them up. I mean, I'm not responsible for somebody in lameness. If you're able to understand, because I don't say anything way for offend anybody, we go off and begin to say within and say. I don't say nothing like that. You understand? But people them will always do that and be. But
Shabba na DJ and our politician.
I don't know, me brother. I reach out and ask. Me, I'm not a DJ. Because you don't even DJ behind me. Me own shows them. I don't travel with them. I get mad respect for this man, man. And it's not changing. But I get for make no back publicly, I set me up. I get for make no publicly say that the same thing you do me. I stand for reality, man. You don't see me hype pipe up on social media.
Shady,
I know
Shady,
for
this,
hyping.
well, now
Me
this
own
all the
artist,
point,
me
now this
lifestyle
all
is
the point in the
different.
industry. You understand? Everybody go for your
Man.
interest. Everybody go for your interest. Let me just say to you, my man. You know yourself. You don't need to please yourself to nobody. You don't get nobody to please. Wake up and music in a legendary. Salon music in inside you or any kind of music in the put you able to do. So at the end of the day, and the general say you know God, man, and the general say you know to speech, you know to mouth the talk here. And the general say you want to talk to her, you call her, you talk to her. And at the reality talk, that guy back with the hot Salon man. I see some picture to go and say the guy I get boot up, whatever, you understand? If Shabba come, if you can go wait till go play card, I see him Martin. When I go a bit Martin, where do you go play for? He want wait till go play for.
Why they play that video they
for?
if you want to talk about it,
you don't think
why
the
they
guy
play down there?
no, the
Why
guy
they
say
play
that
down
the same
video?
thing, they go free. They don't go jail. Now that's Shabba motive. But some of that guy they say, oh, I get respect for so. Then they mess the respect. If they're not for check, they're not need for you, they're not check the angel them. They always continue. Okay, me I got to Shabba and Michael say, fuck you what you do. Fuck you. Fuck you, legendary status, you DJ. You don't mess up. Fuck you, Shabba. Fuck you, man.
Crazy, man. No, cool down, man. Cool down.
It ain't behave so.
Cool down. Cool
It
down.
ain't behave so.
We cannot be as other people, them. We know they fit for be.
Yeah, but I grudge the bring cam. Now grudge the bring cam. Now grudge the bring cam.
Me, I make a
grudge
at the ear for clear myself. You understand?
But me man, I grudge.
I don't get nothing negative against
this can go Shady. Shady, this can go. Listen, now grudge.
Time we begin for advice we self people say we love we self. Ellen, I brother to me. Ellen, I colleague. So if I see say a lot of things when they come around LA where they push them wayward or make sense say it kind of wave. I mean place for tell them. Because not only me go able for listen to you know for say yes. Now the person is what they do the same thing. You see tell me, don't say no more now, things don't go out of hands. Anyway, man. This okay, man.
This guy they talk, if not to you live, if I don't cost him, mama. This guy
man. No, when man they cost him, mama, cost them, man, I block them and get me to the leg.
No, this guy they talk so. If I don't cost you, mama, I give you one tabu. You mama in prima, if I don't check you, mama in prima, I dock me and then you cost no go. You mama actually want tabu, I they wear inside you, mama in conk. Basta picking it.
I don't know Facebook and started this wall. So me I need a contact. If in a man he get the balls, when see Shady in a freedom.
Yo, una we setting program o. Una always make sure una mama dem pima dem, una mama dem speed bomb prem, una mama dem kube, una mama dem ferry junction, una mama dem No, because
no, bye.
Okay,
Bye.
Call me. Now you call me.
You don't lose them. Right now you don't lose FanDuel. Go.
Now you call me.
Come on.
Okay, come on. Cut me.
Come on.
Cut me.
Come on.
Now you cut me. I got me. Pull me.
I know Sabi out in the court. Come on.
Well, we did now.
Hey, I swear to God at the end of the video.
I thought to go.
Okay, Abi, come on.
I just no.
Abi, come on. What are people they want to add? Abi, come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, let me say, okay.
Abi, yeah, come on. Can't boy this. You know, I'll just end this thing, man. I'll just end this thing. Made on some man. Oh Lord. It's crazy world, man. A lot TikTok, yeah? A lot TikTok. What TikTok the thing that Woody gets involved with.
What's up, man?
Winner, what's up, man? To the gone, man.
All good, man.
I
I'm just weak.
man.
I just weak. Wait. Yeah, man. I don't know. Wait, I'll go start here. I watched you live yesterday, but I not watch the start. I think now just like 1 minute before you left the live. Yeah. Now one thing I will say now so to people see they say the hottest part in hell. They kept further they keep them secret when it's moral crisis. You understand? And I believe say where anybody die, now your conscience, now they serve you. Now what you
Right.
do now as well. I feel pity for my brother man, LA, because them taking right from
Right.
you understand? No way, no day way for make you owe somebody, you torture you treat them the way
True.
you treat them. So
True.
yeah. But may God bring justice. May God make able for come out healthy. May God make things like this not happen to anybody again, not to only artists, to anybody in that country, because we are all human. We're not the same
Right.
people there. You say something with church me way at the human part of life, we is very important. That innocent people, then people that will not get a voice. Who that don't try for reach out to them. You know, I get the voice, I get the people them out there, I get the numbers. Yeah. At least before Shabba them for don't do anything and they for prepare that life day yesterday, then for don't try for reach out to them people in the back. May they know exactly how they want them, because I understand say not to only that body. Waiting me gather. Not to only that body. I understand say a
So
lady
hold
dey
on,
back now a
yeah.
gas
I dey
station
see man in the field
where
here. They see me. The phone number they send me the pico that and they call. You can only get one person at a time. I don't even sabi how to do this much. Then they able add more than one person.
okay, now one thing I want to tell you. Now one thing, if
Oh,
not been
okay.
Zoom, you dey
Well,
add more
so
than one. Now one thing I want to tell you, a lot of people them way they send them comments there. So I don't see so many names, but I not go call them real fan.
no,
I
me not
respect
consider them a fan. No.
because to real fan, yeah, I not go call them fan. No, just respect yourself. The Salmata, the Usman, and I don't say a lot of stuff, and I don't cause it. Gentleman, not the or gentle lady, not the cause on social media. Because if you they use some certain F word, one
And
officer say
guess where?
necessary, like I don't know why you did do that.
Now sweat by them, bro.
You understand? Eh? Now let's just respect each other. We pray for we brother. May God pull on it. But I want to talk about the live yesterday. Yeah. One thing I go say, that live yesterday is like, I don't want to use the word say he was stage
But now
managed.
that happened,
I
man.
don't want to use the word say he was stage managed. No, wait to make I say
You say you
so.
can add two people.
Um,
Full be say you can add two
certain
people.
people
How
and
you
they,
do them?
I don't know. You know, so me no get time. I don't know when my live me go. When last almost here me no go live. So you know, at a point, I don't know. I don't know I only know Vic Fauna, Lady Felicia, with
I mean, I know
Willie
Sabi
J.
you
I
have
don't know the
on
other
man.
people them by them face. Yeah, I don't know the other people them by them face. Like somebody begin talk on the live say, na una party, na una government. That's straight up. You know, side they come off from. One of say that's for begin happen. Somebody they add somebody back now the line back where talk say this government need for stop. And this thing don't they happen. But you say something. People don't know about Benghazi. Na my area. Anytime I go salon, I walk me I near there at the lodge, like 3 minutes walk from outside the lodge. Benghazi don't they for the past, I think from Pakaba in time, that place they
Me man, we
exist.
all know about that place there.
Maurice was right. Yeah. No, but like
Now
people that they
new
make now like
thing.
for say
We all know about that place there.
a new place.
Not to be the
That
name
place
now
they
there and be the
not
call and
new.
self. We all know.
Actually, the Benghazi name na
Hey,
nickname. Where's their quarter?
my man.
The Benghazi name na nickname. Na OS quarter. But what make me feel bad yesterday. Why Shabba not done
He
not allow
switch
you
the
to make
mic.
it talk done
Not to set up that one day.
before he switch the mic.
Not to pay or set up. You know why he switch the
And
mic on me?
the fans them
Because I know they say the things the way while you give me for saying I'm podium. You don't understand? Now that make you do that to me. And the
yeah.
lane man will not understand. He quick take
And one
offensive.
thing
Shady na bad, shady na this. Within the way they way me the bad at for. Within have for bad at for. Sometimes so I don't know about people in life when I
I
know
don't
they
know.
just talk.
But like as I say, certain people in the social media, they don't say no you don't say no you can live. Some man the fan way number at least for can disrespect come at you. But like that was wrong. We Shabba do
But I
yesterday.
don't do it on, man.
But always they try for tell and say, Shabba, allow me for make a land. If I don't do it, because this na social media,
Trust
thousands
me,
of
man.
people that they watch. You understand? Thousands of people that they watch. I so feel bad. Yes, I won't call you from yesterday. But like I said, okay,
Oh
man,
boy,
allow
I
this
swear
guy
to
make
God,
it
I
take
not
a
be one
break.
put too much pan
I'm gonna
this
get plan
thing.
say what we can tell you.
Imagine why they do am. So you know, feel to say Bukana me
You
page
know?
and talk about the LG saga, but you can get involved with something where you know get both sides, which is really happen. Because at the end of the day, it's either you can say the wrong thing or you be biased. You understand? So I ask all them question and they are not going to
Yeah.
Shabba and show. I
Yeah.
write tweeting that I go talk there. I'm not just going to Shabba and show. But it's all like say me own question them, make them get annoyed. And the best thing decide for do and for disrespect me publicly to
And
switch mic on
my
me.
brother and my sister them out there, me fans them, we brother and sister the way they watch this, they make us just talk to us small, yeah. You see, life, I just want to go on our advice. Life, not to waiting you want for yeri. Person for tell you. Anybody where they tell you waiting you want for yeri, you know, let you, you know, want for see you better one. You understand, eh? Now that person where they look you and tell you say you wrong. And the person that way for embracing life. That person where they get the balls, they tell you, say, what you they do party, you know right. Now that person that you for embrace. You know what? Because it help for build you mentally. It help for push you, it help for make you know the right from your left.
Everything
You
with the
understand, eh?
politicize now that country and we all cannot bend to that.
Well, now they don't
We
mourn
already
and
don't
pass
we
all.
are saying don't use
This
we before.
if person gets in political ambition, if person gets in political ambition, if person gets, if everybody belong. But when it comes to something like this, you have to be careful. You get now social media.
Flabby, I go add you
The way
next
how the
year.
people let
Flabby,
it take them out there.
to you. Young J, I get
The
you.
way how people let it take this thing here, so I see Cool J back there. We call. My just 1-2 minutes, my come here. The way people let it take this thing here, so una they cost my make us, una they this. Shady talk something. Una never stop Shady from making
The
no
one
salute.
where they
And some of
Salosa,
una way
people
they
tell me
call
say no
some of
can
una
Salosa
sabuna.
them born me.
Wait, I want to say
Then they
something.
can just sit down and they take all kinds of talk
Jump.
because they know for say
Where they
they
call
behind the phone.
una they cost. Some of una not good.
They call them they behind the phone and they say
Some
every
of una
kind
go
thing.
see na go see
Run
Shady back
after
the
me
pass.
back, go knock me
Una say,
glass.
hey, Shady baby, what's up?
Waiting
They say
now.
Shady, waiting now.
Now then type
Make
so
we
now
stop
they
this.
now.
Now we come together. We push, we pray, we make government hear we positively. We make government hear we positively. Make God pull we, brother. Nobody no day. We go happy for things like this for happen with them. With LJ. You understand, eh? But me say the way I want for say to you directly. And this now for you directly. And I go see on social media. Other know, they know how me you today. The one the way they watch you, I believe say majority know how me you today. I don't talk and close door to you. And they say on social media. You get for very small you cycle. Now this industry. You get for very small you cycle. This now the beginning to you. The hard way you get away some of them people how they cost
it's
you no
crazy,
know.
man.
Some man they
it's
take
crazy,
use
man.
against you now. Therefore, no it you. Now make me I one time you always say, hey, some come East Coast, I California. My circle very small. I respect everybody who will make fun. Because some man they do something for throw you under the bus, then they
I
sit
see
down
Shabba
and lay back
happy
there they laugh.
yesterday. He
We all
happy
don't
even when
one
time
part
the
in
way
this
Maurice say,
industry.
I think Bobo want to excuse him, yeah. Maurice want to excuse him, say Shabba had the journey back while they smoke. You know what he say? He say, okay, oh, in TC they don't begin to talk about lifestyle. What did they try for do? You know the respect that we get between we self. What did they try for create? Or you want to try for create another thing now, like for say you they add Maurice. The subject was LAJ. You understand? but you dey go take other people the video, they play them. Which you really they try for put before people them. Then me na one of the panelists them. You'd expect me for just follow and talk with you no more you feel for Yeri. Not just so it goes, not just so things go, man. If you tell me say talk like Sierra Leone and Force, let's talk for everybody. We know say we brought in a kind condition. But I tell you one thing, yeah. So me God and this life where I pray for every day. The relief I get yesterday, what I know here and at the mouth of the lawyer say, and the jail tell and say they inject her with something. Because I don't know the big deal. We think don't be that thing the way they inject them. And if LJ not able for talk and for himself say they inject them, so in lawyer way before say, now something in lawyer they put down on file for in case. It's a relief. It will be a relief to we. It means that we don't pass on to we self.
I mean, somebody they already in a medical field, yeah? Somebody already in a medical field, I reach out to them. I say, who substance when I read, who did they inject into person? The person think say, say, I don't know. He said, I only know say they will give person like, if in a fight and then into something, they will get an injection for make something, 2-3 seconds, it slip off. I say, but then say, now, yeah, I say, because I care about that man in life.
Maybe the baffle, we all mind them.
You
but
understand,
for the lawyer,
I asked like 2 or 3 people who are not in a medical field.
Oh, me, man, I feel relief. I feel bad about the hair.
No.
It don't keep that hair for the longest time. But with God and life, it will come back. Encourage, you go grow in year back. I just wish they began the year with them cut. You don't understand me? But something, if they inject something at somebody in body, now you for be scared of. And when I read, come on at the lawyer,
that's more important because you don't know how long it will live for.
Say, the eligible with me know anything with them pass by for talker. If you don't measure to in lawyer say they inject out anything, let's just take and say, Lord, wipe that part day off because now more they disturb people them. Even the one that when nurses and doctors them, why for inject somebody with substance? That was the question. So if you lawyer not able for come and testify, say, let's tell me this, why we not go take that one day for something for make we feel good small and rethink how to go about this. Asking about the next guy in
like people and just scam. People and just
asking about the next guy in a bad thing.
But that's the honest truth. Uda Shady, make come day. Uda abeg una give me seconds. Uda this guy now Uda there for talk for her. You know get voice. We don't know a family background. Instead get life. Love be real.
Crazy man.
If now you brought another guy the way, I don't know that punch him. I don't know. They say them punch him. Then they say the lady back na the gas station. Then beat him, strip him half naked, waiting IRE. I don't get confirmation. Waiting IRE. And I like
hold on for me, please.
Would I go happy?
Anybody when a Shady Baby fan, stop for go after these people we say they're not legit fan the way they curse on that the comments. Please do not be like them. Let we learn for agree and disagree with people and peacefully. If then choose say this is how in the past justification, good with them. The only they cause to them, mama, they not get blocked. We all kind of this world one way. So when you say a word against me, you mama, you just dip and talk about you, mama. Let we give them the benefit of the doubt. So not follow them for that. When I left the lady express themselves. Most of them pages then they create them are fake pages them. The right people them behind them pages then they can never show themselves up. Now then they show them, now the way they meet we back in the street, and the first they can't greet we, the most peaceful greeting. But now they get the fake pages then for come at people.
Hey, waiting now.
It's crazy, man. Salah, no next man, yeah? Thank you, man, for joining.
Okay, Fambulem, as I say, I don't just pray for a brother. When I way the cost, so this cost not the help, man. If one behave say you're a gangster, you want to say you're a gangster, where you see shit in the streets, attack him. That's a gangster. But then on social media, the type, you're not coward. All right, man, as I say to you again,
Clear,
man,
brother.
that's your circle, man.
All right, man.
All right, peace. We'll talk later.
You X out, I don't know for doing. Humble alone, see no more now. Now this happened yesterday.
Yes, so
Hey, brother, Fuller B, what's up, boss?
Cool, ma. How you say?
Yeah, we got small.
Okay, I'll be just a follow una conversation.
Hey, man, sorry before we continue. I'm full pan this thing, but I don't know how to add two people them together. I don't know.
You know, where they where they send requests, some side where they see when you can join two people them. You understand? You can join two people them where they send requests to take all. But just to ask you more, you know, me I know what it is. You understand?
Okay,
And
brother.
yeah,
Okay, brother.
it's only two things that they talk about. You understand? And one, I just want to advise you as a brother, not ever respond to what people they talk on the social media. You are a celebrity. People they listen to you. You get people that like you go that hate you. You understand? If you respond, you see yourself, they see yourself as a bad person. You understand?
Right.
So just ignore, not read the comment, not what and call. That's how, as long as you don't go in the media, that's gonna happen. You understand?
True.
But
True, and I respect that.
without understand what they try for prevail, then so be it. And the other thing, like me na posse is it I hardly forgo on social media, hardly for like I not like any usai cause day or usai fet day. You understand?
Nah, man. Nah.
And one thing now concerning what happen in Sierra Leone, concerning with brother LG, you understand? It might happen to you, it might happen to me, you understand? It might happen to anybody, you understand? Because it don't happen a lot. It don't happen a lot in our country day. And one thing back I can always say I blame with the entertainers back. You understand? The reason why I say I blame with the entertainers, you understand, we don't allow for sell we soul to politicians. You understand? We do what they want. We all get right for belong to any political party. You understand?
True.
But as long we start for sell we soul to politicians, they will do whatever they do to we. You understand?
True.
We really get that respect. Because we are the mouthpieces of the public. You understand? Because if you sing music, me they support APC or SLPP or PDM or MDA, you understand? If I support any of them, I see you belong to other party, you can call. I'm not gonna let you again. You understand? Because that's the mentality of we Sierra Leoneans them. You understand? That if you don't be an artist, you don't for belong. You understand? All man gets human right to take all.
But you're not a person before an artist.
Yeah. You know, most of before you before you be what take all
an artist before you even become an artist. You're a person first.
Yeah. So me what are they say no more? And lots of things don't they happen to with the entertainment industry. Make it today like we are nowhere. We stand still Saudi. Because one thing, if we not unite and come together, it's gonna destroy us a long way. We don't ever see development in our country in terms of the industry.
He already done the destroy with me, brother, man.
Yeah,
he don't destroy we.
It don't destroy we.
And as some of these things make some of free, also like we're not going to put multiple matters the way they go on. But when you get people who begin misunderstanding you, when you begin feel like you get set up on the internet, and when it gets a long way for go, I they go now, so they go negative. I not be anybody for can say this, but I know the kind of people I will get. I only can't do this because the moderator of the program, and only like I work out me yesterday. If not been just the fans they waiting and say, you know, able forget to me. I just want to ask him if he feel good about waiting happen yesterday. If he really happy about and people, me formally in the internet, one day today nobody no cost me mama over nothing. You invite me na your program and they talk, you cut me off, and able for done with her they talk. Then the one that we did on the comment side, whether they say about that, whether they cost me cost. You really enjoy that? How you feel?
It had trending, you understand? But it better crazy, what you can at the media, you try for vest out the anger, let people are aware. You understand? Just to respond to people. All we the pray to God like God make LG Usaidi, like God pull out Usaidi. You understand? Now we own brother, now we own comrade, you understand? We
only pray for him.
We just need for unite. You understand? If we not come together, definitely. Remember in those days when they do music. You understand? We not want to we sing, we happy. You understand? We all unite together. But nowadays, like we don't like ourselves. We just hypocrite to ourselves. You know what I mean? We're not supporting.
Right.
You know? I feel the pain because we were there at the Western world. We see what in the music they do. You understand? That way they they didn't see that. You understand? And sometimes we don't listen to our fans what they are saying. Because if we listen to our fans say what they say, we end up going at the wrong side. You understand? Sometimes we just ignore the normal, we just be on the safer side. You know? What are they saying about other people and the way they talk? we hope say everything will be peacefully, you understand? Just cool down, no respond to nobody, no cost nobody.
Thanks for the advice, brother. I appreciate that.
Just say what you want to say. You understand? Like people don't understand, say, you're not in the bad side. You try for fiscal the good side because he is part of you. LJ is part of you, he's part of everybody. As long as you call yourself a musician or entertainer, we are all the same. Because it might happen to you, it might happen to other person. You know?
Sure.
Okay, bro.
Sure.
Yeah.
I thank you for the advice, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah?
Right.
Okay, well.
I don't have water. Mr. Kuji, sir.
Yo, Shady, what up, bro?
Cool, man. Send it on, man.
Yeah, first of all, money drive, so I'm definitely not gonna take long.
Right.
You see, like what I call you for this morning, I feel like safe now. So we formally treat yourself, it will be the best thing because where I go out, somebody can tell me say Shady be the talk bad about LA. I say you know what, till I go watch him, and when I watch him, I see the whole concept of this whole thing. And I see what you say. You see, sometimes we're not able to explain to fans when you're a fan, you're a fan. Fans are crazy for you, fans are crazy for LA, fans be crazy for me. So sometimes we can't control what's in the fans and feel. And fans are very emotional at this moment of time, right? But the mamikos, it's not tolerated. No matter what somebody do, the mamikos, I know they even tolerate that. But fans are very emotional right now, bro. Because, I mean, when you love somebody, you see somebody to go through some type of thing, you're very emotional. Me as a brother of LA, I'm very emotional about this issue. Where they don't want to make you talk or let you get to yourself back and everybody say, cool J, you want fame from LA, so let me make you talk for LA. But they don't know for say, this is the love that we need from one another. Where Shady go
It's
down,
crazy, bro.
Shady need Cool J for step up and support Shady, I mean, till the last. What do you say? I'm not vexed by you for one reason. When somebody don't know about what's in the go on and you want to ask a question for let it show, there's nothing wrong with that. And that's not that you do.
That's
Nobody
all I need, bro.
Nobody enlighten you to know say Shady. Now the people like this that happen, and this that don't actually happen with the other side. But Shady, let be honest. I let LA go fetch somebody. I let LA go beat somebody. The thing with me they fetch for, they not get no rights for it in do any. No
that's
rights.
a condemn.
You know,
Cutting
like,
up LA here,
right.
I
We
condemn
all
them.
long go through them thing
And
the
we
way they go
all
to
stand
salon.
on that.
So we all long go through so me, what go salon so I be go get altercation with somebody. It does not kind of the media. You know, we all the man don't get anything and do it. So nobody no go time to talk say, oh, this artist is bad, this artist is bad. We all get with flaws, we all get with bad side of we.
Of
We
course.
all would, brother. We all don't misbehave. So the reason I make LA Union is more out there. It's a reason, and we all know this reason. But we're not gonna talk on that part. We know the reason why when LA do something. It's like a World War III. So what me advance the people? Don't they advise the people? LJ, the people don't support them. Please, man, we're not cause Shady. All Shady wanted to know. All man get your own different approach and your own different appearance and so some certain case. The reason I make me the talk because I know what's in the go on. I know a direct contact to what's in the go on. I know that Shady no know. Shady no know the direct contact. And Shady know can go with some man know they go with what's in social media say. Some man they go with what's in feel for say, what's in your mind.
Right.
But if you not see Cool J they talk and they tell you when I say them beats and them cuts here because I get an approval and then mistreat them now because I know exactly what's in me they talk about. But Shady, what's in me that beg you me and they beg you now say, okay, now we don't know the bubble on your side. We go try to find out. Let me console them as musicians and try to talk to them and say, Sam, if anything what we need for do, we go do for them. But let me fetch these fets.
Sure.
Man, they are the big. Let me fetch these fets. All we need for do is not just say stop police brutality in a salon. And I don't know what one let we do. And I see when a man they say they try for guests, say, oh, now other people, even the one lady them treat half naked. When a man stop. When a man stop. You know me, brother, I beg. And all of you they start them more than this. If
Then
any
it
for
to the half
anybody,
naked.
now so when a man begins say this no on the library say in the rumor then say they even beat the lady, one lady barb on a rumor. No, not even begin a rumor. Not even start because if you begin rumor, now
No,
some
they
blogger
talk
they
of.
can take them.
Maybe they talk of the video them way Shabba them play.
No. It say in because
Mm-hmm.
me na mao listen. It say in
Okay.
contact people and for this and case. It say and people and be say not to one person no more than beats.
Oh, okay.
It's not
Okay.
one person
Right.
no more than beats. So let make me want stop running now because bloggers and then people and then when they can take and go. There was no
You're right.
money being touch involved. I don't know they do that type of mess and then no go crazy for one. So I want put that stuff. They say, winner man, who that go tell you so? I beg, I know what you talk. I know what you talk. I know what you talk yourself that person is. Because I saw them they begin back for Kego that press that lie rumor day. And the last two are they say, so all the people that want to talk say, Cool J the type of cruise that LA film. You want to talk so you know me. You sabi me. If I talk so now, not for glad they say, hey, well, they don't begin get them back over. Una one for let me separate, for that can cost LA, for that can talk bad about LA. But you sabi me, you want to talk, you sabi me. Who's other fame again for cruise? What's in again?
Could you not listen them, man? Everybody knows
then it's time for
pave
can't
the way on
discourage
your
man.
own.
Then it's time for the
You pave your way on your own. Everybody
exactly.
see how hard working you do.
Work
So,
hard for everything.
like how you say no more, like how you advise me, don't pay attention to the comment. People go there, no matter how you do good for yourself, then just don't buy it because of the mind.
Of
then sister, everything and they wish you not when they happen in your life. So then they go hate more. So don't pay attention to people where they say those stuff. Whatever you're able to do for LA, go about them and do them. It's one mind.
And
you know?
see, and
so,
let mind it. I don't know LA for over 16 years. Now me LA ever do song like a week ago. I don't know this guy for 16 years.
Imagine
if I want film this whole time from LA, if I wanted to catch a cruise all this time from LA, I don't for me don't beg and say, Papa, I know can't feature me, I'll feature you. I don't for don't beg.
Right? I
But
know, right?
1 week ago, LA do song. Then a cruise, no, we dey continue for first. Una go do talk. This cruise I want to talk so we go catch am on. This cruise we dey talk till we get justice for LA. And then if LA do any bad, yes, I know what people they say, okay, we advise them. We get for advice them. We get maybe I go for advice them. Tell them come for advice them. But right now, it man in a critical way where we no.
But even as that Cool J, the people will get this platform, let Shabba in platform. If you say Shabba, if you get that kind of big platform, before you call people go get details first. Get details. I think to say, talk this morning. Come now, Shabba in podium, can't begin to talk just about LA. You still not talk this morning. What's wrong with the next person?
Me you talk this morning, right?
Right.
What me tell you this morning? Say, I say it's either me and you go or you say you got chance you go go. I give you that advice, as a brother, because one day mix
my already for joining where you come on live. If you need me on the program, I count on the back. You understand?
Right.
Because whatever
happens, when they tell me about you, Shady, me you don't advise me some advice where make me body. You don't advise me something to make me body cold. So I know say you a man, not to show you. They never go to advise me again. It's the type. The mood. Is the environment. And I tell you, so sometimes when you want to talk from something, go on your own platform where you be able to control them. That's what me tell you. And I talk and be able to tell you, I talk back. I say when you want to control your own, make sure say you do answer. So when you go able to press play and press stop. Because at the end of the day, I hate for letting the costume. I call you this morning. I said,
my brother, Kuje, you know, we even need for law even talk about call me. I just want to let people know say we get calls them. You understand?
Right,
I not to me place for can't talk, could call me, would not call me. Right. But I want to let them know say no more. If you go do a program, things where you supposed to do, no wait stay the person where you call a program, now they go do then search them day. Or now that person they go get the information then later. If you don't get the information then day before you call people in a program. So what can we talk directly about that? And when you talk with certainty, say, I know this. So let's talk about this. Let me call you and this and no. Let we talk, analyze this. Is this good or bad? You understand? But you don't even get facts from the other side there. You don't get no info about the other man involved. You don't even know what's in the plan against LA. You don't know what for can advise you as an artist, what for do now. Like how you say, now we for done at the foot of the other person in the beg they get done with this because the old saga thing where they go on don't make sense. Now we see how else they go at the end of the day.
That's the most
talk.
That's not the most.
That's a good talk.
The only thing with that
Bobo they play for me black and video, they play for me cow the nego.
Yes,
it's not about them.
Wrong.
It's not about them.
That other Bobo the immune damages and compared to what they don't do to LA immune is like 100 times more. 100 times more. It was very, very advantageous. It was very, you know, we don't dwell on that, but Shady, me just the big, you know.
I tell you one thing, yeah. If me now I'm in LA, even when I come out, I get plenty man them around me. Anytime saga starts some, as long as I there around there, you get for do with me, not get for do with me. I get a soldier where they put up the video on straight up because people just for like a plan and plot for this nigga.
Exactly.
They want for see and go down.
Exactly.
You understand?
Exactly.
So even when I ask about video, I say the only video I seen at the time where you man in at the car. If we don't get video from where the thing starts, this is easy to talk about. How you expect me to talk about something when I don't know how the beginning go like? You just set me up now the place. Everybody they come and say within the one for say. Bruh, man.
No, me the plead to now. I beg. Me the plead to everybody. You see, cost not going for solve this problem. I beg.
These people the way they cost, I need count them, Kuje. The lifestyle
me just a plead to everybody. Michael, I see Michael himself come, but we all know how Michael did now.
I make a tell Ale going way.
Yeah.
I make a tell Ale going way. You don't understand?
Yeah.
But
please.
Like how you say no more, man. I thank you, man. I thank you and I appreciate you. Now this we need between we say.
No problem.
If now
no
that
problem.
they watch me, if you feel sad they lose guard, you come on board. You able to direct your path. I appreciate that. You understand? That's just what we need. Now we able to talk to we say. It be public on a corner, now we able to talk to we say and guard we say because if not, now we all go down the drain.
No
Thank
problem.
You,
please,
man.
man. All let me continue for post the justice because now the justice now number one. The man because not able to solve the problem, bro. All right, brother.
Thank you, brother. All right. Humble, man. I don't know, man. I think I don't take more time now, so I don't know. I don't take more time now, so I just bring 2 more people, then I'm done with this. First one can give Monday, that's no more. Then some funny thing. One big DJ band. What's up, brother?
Cool, man. Cool. How you do, boss?
Hey, brother, let's see no more now. The funny shit where they going, man.
I want quick thing I want to say, eh? Quick one. This life, Shady. Your opinion. And which you say yesterday, and that everybody they think. If you want, make them talk this, talk that, which you say are the right thing. I don't feel guilty of. Hey, man, what that's you. You just say waiting anybody to think of. You know, go just jump into something, say the bad because we don't know nothing. We all know that first information will not get a bit, you know.
No. And
everybody can just jump in, say, now this not happen, but the right thing will not know I'm it. So just that you told people yesterday. So I don't see no need why make people they come here they tell you say they can be even compare you but that's that you just focusing.
If I really get by that for earlier, I'm not even want to talk anything about the issue. But for the fact that even another platform they for talk, no say I want to say something.
Even the LJ himself, he no go ever categorize you that way. Who does sabi?
Well,
so
the fans them really mistake. They don't know that.
I don't want to feel down about it. Even me, if I was asked about the thing, me and my way BC, I know they just the church because of I know one thing. I therefore know any sensible somebody will come out say we not for draw conclusions and because of now only one thing we know. If we don't know the other story, we're not able to draw conclusions.
And the things where they feel for no, all the people that within inside Amutkawe living there, it's not just LA, all these people now main man and there. You really feel so I'm not going for defending to the best of my ability, but at the same time, I get for know the other side of the story. I get for know when I don't reach
that's
out.
That's not anybody rational. Now that's the think of. Me like you know, Salom Sabi Usef. So I don't see what they say. Someone say when they talk negative but you so you go watch out for it, maybe no eat it. Something like that, you know? And but we need to think about
It's
it. I need to
crazy,
watch
man.
them. I need to watch them. I need to
But
watch them.
anyway,
Yeah,
the only reason we make a really come on board, it's not about even within the fans them say. I just want let Shabba know say I don't feel good about this, and I don't know how you feel about it. Because if really be Shabba say I do wrong in program, after in program, you must take your phone and call me. Now you didn't call me for that join you. But don't call me say Shady, I don't appreciate what you can do and blah blah. You make things go the way I expect them. But up till this time, that man did not call. But you will call other people, then let me complain. I just
but
see the celebrate what happened
like
yesterday. It's
like
crazy, brother, man.
what they
I
say no more.
respect
This
that
are
man too
something.
much, man.
What they say these are something very sensitive. If you're not very because me I never really shady on any kind of situation that happen. When somebody will even tag yourself, say talk something, you know, some kind, you know, you concentrate on what you
Nah, I didn't
concentrate
in the
on.
corner,
You know what
man.
I mean? You don't know your corner, so I was so shocked,
Ah,
like, how is it how possible? But when I watched through the video back where Shabba do yesterday, as a moderator of a program, you go for hear everybody out.
can't
Very
cut
simple
me off.
yesterday. Shady, now your opinion and they will respect your opinion. And I think just conclude and finish up. You make everybody speak out 100%. You know? But if you just somebody just hang up and you know allow for make it breathe out, making in bring come in points them,
You
everybody will
switch
say,
the
ah,
mic on me. Oh,
Saloma,
man,
quick for
just
saying
stomp
about
me.
that.
Oh, man, stomp me. I mean, brother, which me
But
the
I mean,
Barat LG for now? What you have for Barat LG for?
nothing.
We're
And
not there
there
at
is
the same
nothing.
type of music.
There
We
is
don't ever.
nothing also. There is nothing also where they go compare you and with all
Hey,
respect.
God.
With all respect, you can't
Heaven,
name where you don't
man.
make salon, where you don't make a salon. We as DJs then where they play music. We know how hard you music how you music don't go, you know. So now the fans send
I
back like that
appreciate
is
you,
fans
man.
send back. And the fans send back the kind of this same thing. You know, this thing is very critical, very sensitive. So we go to take with them how to do things them. But what you say yesterday are not any rational somebody, now that thing I go talk about. Of course, you know the judge because of you just know one part of the story. You know, cool just
Right.
want to let's just concentrate on the police brutality. Of course, everybody against that. Everybody that against that, you know. But if you say you mind and that the most common sense that anybody go do, I not see why make people they can be they talk nonsense, you know. Like I say, me, I dey by myself, so I like say someone talk nonsense and then they watch them people and they bo. So man, I just get 5,000 data for me can begin to type nonsense. All the things
I
say,
tell
but
you,
heads up,
brother. I
man.
tell you,
You know,
man.
me
Thank
if
you,
you left,
man.
I
Thank
will
you,
just I
boss
will
more,
just pull
man.
out no more chill out. You don't say what you want for say. Me then left with them,
Yeah,
me then talk with them for talk. You
right.
know,
Thank you,
peace,
man.
brother.
Thank you, man. I think that's what I'm going to do. Thank you so much, man.
Of course. No watch
All right,
nobody, man.
bro.
No
It's
looking
clear, man.
face.
Thank you. I didn't watch nobody face. If
No
I know
watch
now.
nobody.
Okay, bro, man. Take care, bro. All right, problem. So I go left from now. I know say plenty people they want we want to bring them on board, but I think I don't say me mind on, and I get few people will come on board and get for understand me point. The one that we don't go look the video, they know which I be really the get into. I be the talk like a Salomon first, not all as a musician. But if by any other means you misunderstand me, then this not a video for clear which you misunderstand me with. I love you all. You plus you, even with the cost me, mama. I pray for you. I forgive you. I'm here. This is the same Shady we make you dance. But they left today. You feel to say you can say anything to me. All right. Love goes out to everybody who joined me in the program. I thank you now.